snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
What's up everyone, it's me KaiJS and welcome to a new discussion video. Today we'll be taking a look at the brand new Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire Premium Bandai Movie Monster Series figures of Skar King and Shimo, which were revealed yesterday. Let's get into it, shall we? Brand new Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire Bandai vinyl figures for Skar King and Shimo were revealed. Skar King and Shimo are soft vinyl figures and are part of a premium Bandai set. Shimo is painted white with a metallic blue color for her spikes and is noted for her relatively large size, stated to be 30 centimeters in length. On the other hand, Skar King is painted with some nice reds, beiges, grays, and blues. The two figures will be sold as a single set, available for purchase on the official premium Bandai website. Now, Bandai has the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, but this right here, I think we're at a pretty low point with this one. Let's get Shimo out of the way first. Now normally I wouldn't mind a figure of this quality. It serves its purpose of being a good representation of what was seen in the movie. On the other hand though, this is a premium Bandai figure set, and for a premium item, this is pretty abysmal. For starters, all of Shimo's teeth are sculpted onto the figure, but only her tusks were painted. They seriously couldn't have painted the rest? It's not even that much work to do. Not to mention how her back spikes aren't even painted all the way through. It looks like they just gave up once they had to color the bases. At least Playmates was able to get all of Shimo's spikes colored, and before you say it's because it was a separate piece, Bandai does that too! They did the exact same thing with the recent Godzilla -1 figure, which I covered previously, so what was stopping them from doing that here? If you think I'm being too harsh, keep in mind that this is a premium figure. I would have been more forgiving if this were a regular Bandai Movie Monster Series release, but to call this premium is a severe overstatement. I've been waiting for Bandai's take on Shimo for a while, and this is what we get? If there already was a Bandai Shimo before this, please let me know. Sorry Bandai, but adding pretty colored paint on your toys while only putting half your effort into the overall paint job won't save your figure. Collectors, if you really want a Shimo for your collection, you're better off with a Playmates toy. Just paint the claws black or put some Sharpie over them or something, and you'll pretty much get the same thing for cheaper, plus more articulation. Okay, let's take a look at our next victim, I mean figure. I'll be a bit lighter on Skar King since he's actually painted pretty decently. I really like the color choice they went for with this one. Something about these colors give a much cooler vibe. It's not exactly what was seen in the film, but it's a welcome change in my book. Aside from that, I'm really digging the pose that he's in, and his sculpt is pretty solid. It'll just take me a while to get used to that face of his. When you look at him from certain angles, it gives off a menacing stare, fitting for the character. On the other hand, I can't get over his front view. The face looks a bit asymmetrical, and it shows that his head sculpt isn't even all that accurate to the film. I'm not sure if it's just me, but I'm pretty sure his left eye is bulging out more compared to the right. I feel like a different facial expression would have benefited this figure. Why couldn't they make him roar like Kong is? Also, for the love of Godzilla, just make his pupils white. That would be way cooler.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I just need a white one.
So black ain't good enough, huh?
What? It is.
Is that what you're trying to say? Are you just being racist? That's what you are. You just nothing but a racist.
What? No, I'm sorry. I just need a...
Apologize right now.
So, those are my thoughts on the brand new Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire Premium Bandai Movie Monster Series figures of Skar King and Shimo. Skar King is alright in my opinion, but Shimo seriously doesn't deserve the title of an exclusive figure. Of course, some of you may agree with me and some of you may not. I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to hit the like button, not only for the algorithm, but to let me know that I'm posting good content for you guys. Maybe even consider sharing this video. Also, if it's your first time here, you can go check out some of my other content. Who knows, maybe if you like what you see, you can subscribe? It would really mean a lot, and it would help out. If you're already subscribed to the channel, make sure to follow up on my other socials. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later, G-fans. Stomp on!